Okay, people, I have been here for 2 hours, a little over 2 hours. I'm getting ready to go. My charger was exactly like this when I plugged it up 2 hours. Still on the same thing. This phone, let me see how much it's charged. It's up 2%. 2% in 2 hours. And this one, done. It's up, 40%, but they kill it as fast as it goes up. They take it down in about, even if it's not being used. But as I said, I'm getting ready to go, and I want to touch on some things. As you see, they have this set up right here. Let me show you where they mess with the electricity. They have it pulled out. Why would they have it sitting like that? So they can make sure that I don't get a charge. No library should have their stuff open like that, going up to the table. But I don't understand why they don't have foam charges in the walls like it should. What building will be built where you have to build a system in the middle of the flow like that? Because you're dependent on making sure your tables are sitting at the exact spot. And who would do that in a building? Like I said, like with U-Haul. What places would design buildings with this kind of setup for charging people to charge their devices? But I want to touch on a few things. I just got through watching this video by We Are Change. And he was talking, he's in San Francisco, and he did a recording. You guys look at the video if you can. And he was talking about, just like here, you'll see all the people in black, too, all over the city. Everybody got on black. But you'll see that this woman is screaming, and the police, just 3 or 4 officers, they just walk away like nothing's happened. But they will arrest the homeless that the officer did meet this morning. But if you're having a crime committed against you or you're in distress, they will walk away. He's also talking about how, like here, there's urine and feces all over the street in downtown San Francisco. Now, he says that the San Francisco, the government of San Francisco City spend $40,000 per year on the homeless. Where's that money at? Just like I said in that West Valley and that Chowchilla, where they say they spend $80,000 a year per inmate. At the Metropolitan State Hospital, where they say they spend $200,000 per year per patient. Where is that money going? Because the homeless is not sending. They don't even have anywhere for you to charge a phone in these cities. You can't use the bathroom. There's no water. They have deliberately cut the water off in the parks to keep the homeless from having water. I went to that park district to ask them why you can't cook, smoke, or drink in the park. And they gave me some lame excuse, but the thing that really stood out, I asked her, why wasn't the bathrooms open to the public? Why couldn't people use the bathrooms? She told me the bathrooms are closed Monday through Friday. They're only open on the weekends, and you have to have a reservation to use the bathroom on the weekends. Now, I brought this up in the city council meeting, December 4th. How can your park district say that you shut the bathroom down, that all the water fountains has been cut off? You shut the bathroom down Monday through Friday, and you have to have a reservation for the weekend. Do you think I've still heard anything from the city council or the mayor? Of course not. But that bill about We Are Change is going to open a lot of eyes as what's going on all across this country. So when the taxpayers get that bill that's saying they're paying $40,000 for the homeless, $80,000 for inmates, $200,000 for patients at these mental health hospitals, they're going to have to do a lot of explaining what has happened to that money. You know what I'm saying? Because they spend nothing. But I just wonder, one more item. I got on that bus and paid my $2.75 for that senior citizen all-day bus pass. And that driver did not even give me my bus pass. If I hadn't thought about it later and checked my pocket to see that I didn't have it, I'd have never got it. So I had to wait till he stopped, because he liked to make me fall on the bus if I stand up. So I have to wait till they get to a light to make sure they don't jerk and make me fall. So I waited, and I walked up to him. I said, "Why didn't you give me my bus pass? I was going to give it to you. Then you got off. What's the attitude?" I said, "Because you should have gave it to me when I got on the bus." If I hadn't known it was missing, he was not going to wait till I got off. Was getting off to give it to me. But this is the last one. I'm a little for today. But as you see, my phone, they're not charging. Of course, they're not with that setup. I don't think I'm going to have to come back here too many more times. But you guys, I just want to keep your breath. Oh, one more thing. I was talking to people, like the video I put up, these governments, how they set up these systems where there's no life in the cities anymore. I was talking to a girl, I asked her, I said, "What are you going to do for the New Year's? What are y'all going to cities to celebrate?" There's no way. She said she was going to a friend of hers house and watch the celebration come in on TV. That's a shame that you cannot celebrate. You have to watch others celebrate on TV. That there's nothing set up in this system. But you can't cook in the parks. Oh, but they got on We Are Change. He said that our parks have been sold to foreign countries. So, as American citizens, we're not even on our own land right now. But that's no problem, because we can always take our land back. God gave it to us. He meant for us to have it. And in the Bible it says everything will return to us. So everything that they thought they had, that they did not even own, to sell to somebody, well, I hope they enjoyed that little money while they had the chance. Because we're getting everything back. God bless you. Merry Christmas. And if you don't hear from me, if I don't post another video, Happy New Year.